Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello everyone and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is My Home. And before we get into any lessons, boys and girls, we need to sanitize. Remember, if you don't have sanitizer, you can use soap and water. So let us take our sanitizer. We start by rubbing inside, very good, around our hands, in between our fingers, on our wrists, and our fingertips too. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. For today's lesson, we are going to do ordering, reading, and beginning sounds. Now, boys and girls, we are going to start our lesson by doing something so exciting. Let's start on page 17. On page 17, we have 3 lovely friends. Hello. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. And each friend is going to be colored a different color. The first friend that you can see holding what looks like a long fork is going to be colored with the blue color. The next one, the one that's holding the shovel, is going to be colored in red. And then the last friend that looks like he is a superhero with his saw, he's going to be colored yellow. Now, I need to show you these colors so that you don't get mixed up. So let's take a look. We said that the first friend, the pig that is holding a fork, is going to be colored blue. So this is the color blue. The next friend, the one that is holding a shovel, is going to be colored in red. This is the color red. And then the last friend that looks like he's a superhero with his saw, he's going to be colored yellow. So please don't mix the colors. You're only going to use one color for one friend. And then when you're done with that, I'd like you to please move on to the next page, page 18. On page 18, we are now doing big boys and girls stuff. So we are going to be joining the words that have the same spelling. So it's our job to first look at the word and then decide which one matches it. The first word we can see is the word door. So we are going to start by looking for the other word door. I have the same one on the board, so I want you with your color or with your pencil to join me. We're going to touch the first door and then we're going to go to the other side and look for it. This one starts with a D, so it's not this one. It's not this one. It is maybe this one because it looks the same. They look the same. So I'm going to draw a line from one door to the other door. Make sure that your lines are nice and neat. The next word that we're going to do together is the word wall. Wall. So I can see that wall has two so I'm going to look for something that has two on the other side. It looks like the first word is the word wall because they look the same. So I'm going to draw a line from my first wall to the second wall. Well done if you saw it quickly. Now the last one is the word window. Window. So I'm going to look for one that looks like the word window. And since we already used the word wall and door, we have our answer already. The answer is right here, window. So the rest of them, boys and girls, you're going to do by yourself. I want you to open your eyes wide and check clearly if the two words look the same before you draw your line. When you're done with this exercise, you're going to finish off your lesson on page 19. On page 19, we have our special friends, and they are so happy to see us. But we're not just going to be looking at them this time or coloring them. Instead, we are going to identify the names that sound the same at the beginning. So the first pig we have, his name is Hans. Hans, yes. Now we need to find a word that sounds like his name. The next pig's name is Roger. We have Hans, Hans, and then we have Roger, Roger. So, do they sound the same? No, they don't sound the same. So we need to move on. We're going to start again with Hans. And then we're going to move to the last pig. We're going to move to the last pig. And the last pig there, I'm going to ask you if it is the same sound. His name is Hein. Hein. So we have Hans, and then we have Hein. Does it sound the same at the beginning? Let's try again. We have Hans. Then we have Hein. Yes, they do sound the same. Well done, everyone. Good job. So I want you to continue practicing for words that have the same beginning sound. Maybe you can try with your own name. Try to find another name that sounds like your name. My name is Mutsa. So I'm going to look around and find people that start with my name. Have fun, boys and girls, with all the exercises. Take your time, and when you're done, show an adult so that you know that it is correct. I will see you soon after the advert break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
My dear friends, it's now time for us to say goodbye. But before we do, we need to sanitize. So let us take our sanitizer. Remember, if you don't have sanitizer, that's okay. You can use soap and water. I would like you to rub inside. Very good. Round and round your hands. In between your fingers. On your wrists and your fingertips too. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. Zashi was supposed to come and see me. I'm not sure if he's around. Have you seen him? Zashi? There you are, Zashi. Were you hiding from me again? So, Zashi and I would like to say goodbye together with a special goodbye song. And if you know it, you can also sing it with us. Are you ready, Zashi? Good. Goodbye, goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. Bye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, My Zone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.